Hello everybody, I'm Joseph Khateri, real estate agent here in the state of Virginia. Here's the proof. And today we're doing another challenge where I have to guess within 20% of the real life purchase price of a home like this, or else I will do 1,000 push-ups today. Even though I already did leg day, I will regret this. So stick around to the end of the video to see if I pass the challenge or not. So as soon as we spawn in, we have a huge living room area. Again, all of this is kind of in a classical Japanese style. Why, you may ask? Because the map creator liked it this way. And honestly, I kind of like it this way. Admittedly, I think it's a little too, how do I, not be offensive here? Too simple. But I do understand that this is a classical Japanese style, which does not have really anything. They have floor mats and stuff like that, but nothing else. And as soon as we go to our left here, we have obviously the anime waifus, because you cannot have a VRChat world without at least 10 anime waifus. That's just how it works. So they have a very open layout here where every room kind of has its own purpose. However, it is all very large rooms, very separate rooms. And honestly, so far, just these three alone would probably be around 700 square feet if I were to guess. Maybe more, maybe 1,000. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I tend to overestimate the square footage by a decent margin. And this does seem like an entire Japanese estate because you do have the pond in the center. Lovely drawbridge here, as you can see. But I really do love this center area. It's a very nice touch. They even have my shadow over there. You can see my little devil avatar. I do wish they added some koi going through the water, but maybe I'm asking too much. I've been used to these $10 million penthouses, so I kind of have to readjust myself a little bit. I think it's all just decor. Okay, so weird twist, but it seems like every surrounding building here is just decor. So we really just have 3 main rooms over there, as well as a little watching over patio so that the old men can, hold their canes and look at the fish go by, I suppose. So just going based off that is not a lot of information that I've been giving here. Oh, it all depends on location, I suppose, in Japan, right? Because you could go the real rural areas, which I assume this is, or you could go like a random plot of land in Tokyo and have it be $2 million. I want to say 500k US because again, we aren't counting the outside buildings, just a nice pond in the center in a rural area, maybe about 1,000 square feet. Well, if you include the pond, let's say 2,000 in total, but I am not very confident in this guess, folks. This is not very real estate agent of me. I don't get Japanese anything. And I also don't get this kind of architecture here in America because we are very maximalist here, which basically means, kind of as the word describes it, everything has to have a purpose. Every inch of your house has to be decorated. Whereas it seems the Japanese kind of go the opposite way. It helps with their, zen. That might be cultural appropriation. I don't know. But I'm going to say 500k just because it has a pretty large front area. And speaking of Zen, we have the Zen Garden Apartment by this person, Epic Monkey.
Wait a minute, back up.
Is that self-promo? No, we gotta blur that out. I'm the only one that can be shouted out on this channel. Now, I know we were talking about Zen, but this is a different type of energy that they're giving out, as you can tell. And you know what? I'm no pussy. I'm gonna increase the stakes. If I am more than 20% wrong with my guess, I will be doing 2,000 push-ups. And I know that's insane, right? That is crazy. I feel bad from the last video where I didn't do the challenge because, I was right, but I still feel bad. So 2,000 push-ups now. So stick to the end of the video to see if I fail miserably or not. By the way, guys, if you wanna buy a place, sell a place, or even lease a place anywhere in the US, I can help you out. Just make sure to DM me on Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn. I check all of them daily and I can help you. You want to sell your starter home and upgrade? I can do that too. You want to lease a townhouse? I can do that too. Don't be afraid to DM me because I respond to everyone. We have a secret passcode here? What's past here? What's this? Oh my god, is it a passcode? 86504006? Select 6, goddamn. Oh, that's so cool. This was a hidden room. Okay. And as soon as we enter through it, we are greeted by a beautiful movie theater room. As you can tell, it's a very nice, cozy location, as well as one of the best views you can get through an infinity pool. Would you look at that? That is gorgeous. And this is a true infinity pool because you can just lean right over the edge. Most infinity pools are not actually infinity pools that we've seen so far. This looks like New York City, or maybe like Shanghai. But most people don't understand understand for some reason what it means to have an infinity pool, but I do. You gotta have a risk of death.
That's why your mama did.
And I just realized this better be glass or else this place is gonna flood so easily. I feel like every guy secretly wants a secret room. And honestly, in my dream home, I will make one happen. I will put something dumb behind it too. I'll make it that the primary bathroom behind a secret room. I'll make it happen, I swear. But we're out of there now and we're going up to the master bedroom. And this huge mirror. A little bit weird that you have a mirror right in front of the bed. You are up to some nefarious activities if you're doing something like that. Maybe not my thing, but I get it. I'm not gonna judge. And you get a second body of water. I don't really understand why there's so many. I mean, I guess this is a hot tub. It's different than the infinity pool. So you know what? I will let it pass. And a hot tub that's full wooden, those are kind of pricey too. I don't like how it's all wood though, because the steam is going to definitely warp the wood over time, maybe cause some molding, which is not a good thing. Very annoying. A lot of the wood generally is gonna be okay. I think this wood along the side here will be okay. If it is properly maintained, nothing bad will happen at all. I would not worry about that. However, this is gonna mold if it is not maintained, if there's no ventilation. I bet this plant is loving the steam though. And right now, just based off first impressions from this whole area here, this is really only just a 1-bedroom. Do you count it as 2 though? Yes, I will count it as 2. But I'll count this as another just because there's an adequate enough space. Pretty nice view with, again, these weird Elden Ring lights. I feel like I see them in every video now. Every single map has them. What is my gut feeling? What is my gut feeling? Ooh, gotta do my little dance to bring out the numbers within me. I'm gonna guess this is New York City, $1 million. That's my guess. $1 million for a nice ass 2-bedroom apartment. Roughly 1,200 square feet to 15, and you gotta be making around 300K a year to afford a place like this. And of course, your credit's gotta be pretty dang good. However, income is always more important than credit, in all honesty. That doesn't mean have credit, but if you have a minimum of at least 700, then generally no one really cares past that point. And we even have little toy race cars here. Can I throw them over? Yeah, look at that shit go. Oh, that's so cool. I can drive them. I'm up. Oh, look at that shit go. Look at it. That is actually really cool. Okay, I gotta actually start looking at, you know, the apartment itself. We have a Polaroid. Oh, that's so cool. This place is actually just amazing for accessories. It even has checkers. Chess, it's chess, let's go. Okay, I love amenities. I don't know why. I'm an addict for them. What can I say? The fact that this has literal toy race cars, it has a working Polaroid, a working chess set. I don't know. Just something about this is calling my name. And in the center of it all, admittedly, I think this is an awful use of space, but you have a homemade garden, it seems. Well, I'm not sure how homemade this is. This might have just been included with the apartment just because I don't see how a normal person could get a literal 30-foot tree inside. But either way, it's a massive waste of space, kind of just dumb in general. It's taking up like a good 300 square feet. There's really no point. Remove the tree, replant it down in the city somewhere. But it seems like that was everything in total. So my final guesses are $1 million for a 2-bedroom, 12 to 1,500 square feet for this place. And to afford a place like this, again, at least 700 credit score, and I would say making 300K a year. Oh man. You see, the problem with a mortgage is your interest rates raise or lower so often. So the difference between like a 3% loan and a 7% loan could be like a 50% increase in mortgage cost. So like a 3% for this place could be like 7 grand, but a 7% interest rate for a place like this could be 15, you know, 14. But anyways, that's beside the point. And don't forget, keep watching so that you can see me do potentially 2,000 push-ups. So editor, put up some comparables and let's see if I'm right. Okay, so I was only like half wrong. I was wrong about little things. Editor, put on screen.
He tried it.
So, I will not be doing 1,000 push-ups. Have you seen this body? I cannot do 1,000 push-ups. I will be doing 100? I don't know. Keep in mind, I can't do more than 5. So, this might take a while. Oh, god damn. This was a mistake. That was 10. They're gonna get really pathetic from here on out. Editor, blur my stomach. I'm very self-conscious.
What?
Hello.
You!
$30. I got this. I am severely out of shape. I lost track of how much that was. Was it 50? We'll say 40. I'm switching to wide angle. It's easier. Don't judge me. Oh. That was 50. 50 more, but I'm doing girl push-ups. This still hurts. Rolling up my sleeves now. Oh, I threw up a little bit. 100. Ah, I did it. I've done it. Look at these arms. Ah. Wow. And I only cheated on half of them. Ooh.